Last week, we talked about the Bitcoin, the father of all cryptos, and we specifically highlighted some key areas. First of all, mentioned this area here, which happened to be 74 stroke 75K, which was a resistance. We also mentioned this pattern here, as you can see price playing inside the pattern. Now, mind you, this is from the weekly time frame. So we said that from the higher time frame perspective, what would happen in this area here, 74, 75K area of resistance. And due to last week's very volatile price action, of course, based on the US elections, as we already know, Trump is going to be going back to the White House, and it should be an interesting 4 years when he's on seat. If you remember, back when he was POTUS, the market was most times volatile. And of course, we expect more of that in his next uh, 4 years. So, what do we have now? What can we say about what price is doing from the higher time frame perspective? Because this candle that we have here, this massive candle, was after a breakout and pullback to this broken trend line. So what can we say about it? Now we can say that this area that was former resistance should now act as support. Yes, clearly, it should now act as support, and we should wait for, that is it, wait, patience. We should wait for price to pull back to this area of interest where we pay attention to the reaction, and then look for trigger to take it back up. Of course, this is the weekly time frame, so this will probably take a little while. This might even be till next year. But based on this price action, based on what the price has done so far, especially from last week, we can now clearly say that yes, that the Bitcoin is well on its way to making higher highs, right? And who knows, the 100K that some traders have been calling for a while now, right, could as well be in the cards, right? So this is the area to look for possible entry. And of course, this is from the weekly time frame. You can as well drop down to time frames of maybe the daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, even lower, to look for a discounted entry around here. Now, the week just started, right? Today is Monday, 11th of November. So the week just started. And of course, Bitcoin is up to a bullish run. But pay attention. We would like to see a pullback here on the long run from the weekly time frame. So we just said, let's make this quick video to discuss the father of all cryptos based on last week's analysis and the update for now. So you can call this another update based on the pullback here and then launch your long buy positions to the upside. And probably you could try holding it to about 100K because it looks like price, of course, likes its psychological round numbers. And it looks like 100K could be on the would be hit sooner than later. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. Uh, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have your own analysis, also use the comment section below. Let's get to know what your thought process is on this. We'll do another video, but mind you, it will be from the lower time frame, probably like the 1 hour or 4 hours, so that we can see how we can get a discounted entry. This is just an overview from the weekly TF perspective for us to have a wider understanding of what's happening in the market. Okay, thank you guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you later. Cheers.